Hey viewers, how's it going? Thanks for tuning into this video. As you've seen the last week or two, I've just been releasing builds that I'm using. Um, so I've decided now for the last few days since my last upload, to try something different. I got the idea from a comment on one of my other videos to try and make something with through Patriot and to get as much crit chance as I could on it. So I came up with this. It's a three-piece True Patriot with Berzerk and with Spark. So that should give you an idea where I was going with this. So I'm using this as a survivalist because of this Minder. So I can use that 80% skill haste and 50% healing because I don't have enough skill power to use any mods. For this one I'm using the Restorer also to try and keep me a bit alive a bit longer. The same as my other clutch build, I'm using the FAMAS with strained extra, critic chance all around, critic damage, because I don't have critic, I can't put critic chance there, that's why there's damage, and there's 20 rounds mag. I'm using the Merciless for the holster talent, while the holster landing a shot has 5% chance to deal 100% damage as explosive damage. So with explosive, I use the explosive damage from the Merciless to trigger Spark on my backpack, which is a Alps with 80%, 18.5 total armor and 18,997 armor. Just because I don't have any higher rolls, that's the highest I have on the backpack. And there's Hardened to help me a bit to push me over the 250 mark. I have a utility mod there, which I chose because of the 6% reload speed, and I have an offensive mod over there. The first piece of my True Patriot is a glove that comes with 12% assault rifle damage, 10,367 health, and an offensive mod. My Fenris is a knee, which I'm using because of the 10% AR damage you get, 8.5 crit chance, 30% hazard protection, because I don't have hazard protection anywhere else, so it was important to get it in somewhere, and I could only use it on the knee because it comes with a active and a passive talent, the same like with the chest, as any Fender chest. Using cloaked, so in case there's somebody with a heal or with a seeker, so if they pop my armor, then they can't use their skills for a period of time. My second dual Patriot piece that fills out the 10% total armor is one with 2 offensive mod slots and 6% critical damage and 50% critical hit chance, which I put on there. Okay, the bread and butter of this build is the Wyvern chest, just like with all the other builds, or all the clutch or berserk builds that I will ever put up probably because that's 54% health. I've never ever had more than that. I know you get some guys are rocking 61,000 health, the lucky ones. 54 is the most I have. 11% crit chance, 5 weapon damage. I have other chests which with perfect berserk, but none of them match this one in terms of attributes, so that's why I'm still using it. And there's my 2 offensive slots over there. My third and final piece of True Patriot. I'm not going to go through all that stuff with its cycles or the debuffs, but it has 10.5% crit chance, which I put on the, and 12,261 health, and there's my offensive mod slot. So just to quickly show you, okay, 55% crit chance, 43% crit damage, headshot damage, 15% all weapon, 66% assault rifle, the damage to elite 0, which is sometimes why I struggle in the dark zone against the NPCs, especially if they get me in a crowd, because of no damage to elites. 50% pulse resistance from which you get from vital, and my 30% hazard protection, because I don't have any other hazard protection. I'm only stuck with 30%. It doesn't fit anywhere else in this build. So I shoot you with this gun. I'll shoot you with a Mars. Fire, fire, fire. I get an explosive round from the merciless. It triggers spark while you eat my armor. My Berzerk will start kicking in as my armor goes down, so the damage goes up a bit from there, and that's where the damage comes from. So in PvE I can say this actually is my most impressive build in PvE wise that I have. It's even stronger. If I could just swap out this mask and put on the mask that's in my raid build, I think it would have more damage than my raid build, but not the same survivability. Survivability is a bit of a problem, but damage is there on this build. If I wanted to use clutch with it, I could just switch out the glove here. Perfect clutch. I gain 2% crit chance, but then the heal. I'm the thing. The benefit of clutch won't actually help me about there, because every critical hit restores 25% missing health, but my health is under 100,000. So that's why I wouldn't use that. It only restores 2% armor. I mean, what is 2% armor really? It's almost nothing. Or I could use this Alps with 11% AR damage and 15% critical hit damage from critical. That would be a constant damage of critical hit shots, and then I can have another offensive mod on here. Or I could use obliterate. I could use that as well, which would also help with the crit damage. So these two gloves, that's two ways I can change this build quickly on the fly, is with that. And if I see I'm getting attacked by bleed guys, I could use this hollow man over here, switch to the hollow man, and then lose the third benefit of the true Patriot, but that's not the issue. I don't mind running a two-piece, it'll still give me the same armor, but then at least I know I can't be blade to death. And then I could maybe swap out, I could swap the knee out. Okay, that's not here, that's not my stash. I have a Fenris. With other things on it, with cloaked and something else. I can't remember what it is now. It's in my stash. So as soon as I can hit a DZ with active players, in a group maybe, or solo, doesn't matter, and then I'll capture some footage of this build in action and share that as well. But until then, I don't really want to show you PvE gameplay, because who wants to watch PvE gameplay? It's all about PvP. Anyway, thanks for watching. Cheers guys.